This morning for the live, I'm going to watch the sunrise go down these buildings. Look it's already on the rooftops, and we're just gonna watch that sun slowly come all the way down those buildings while I sip my coffee and come up with today's vibe report. Welcome one and all. The cafe sends you blessings from the beautiful blue sky and sunshine. I don't know if you can tell how blue the sky is. There it goes. Oh, that's better. Apparently all I need to do is put my finger on the camera for a hot second. That's fun. That's fun. There we go. We like to see those flowers over there in that pink building. I do want the corner of this one though too. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. That is literally all I'm going to do here, fam, for a hot minute, is watch this sunrise come down these buildings. It might not be the most exciting live for you, TikTok. But that's what we're gonna do, because you know what, TikTok, social media, and everybody else, it's very early in the morning. FrankiVerse Cafe. Listen, somebody's got an alarm going off somewhere in the neighborhood. Oh wow, that's alarm is getting real mad. You better get out of bed, person. Oh, there, they got it. Who wants to bet money they hit snooze? Oh, hi birdies, good morning. Anyway, like I was saying, TikTok, I don't care if you want people to be screaming at everyone all day. To 10x their this and that. And listen, I don't care. Do what you do. I don't care. In the FrankiVerse corner of the Digispheres, fam, we do slow mornings. We watch the sun come down the building. We do. I wonder how long it'll take for the sun to get all the way to that 21. I don't know. How much do we love the rooftops around here, though? And, like, the buildings that are pink and green and blue are so cool. I love all the moldings on the buildings. This, like, slate tile dragon scales on the roof situation is, like, so goth awesome. Good morning to you, little silver car. Blessings from FrankiVerse Cafe. I do enjoy throwing blessings into the streets. I don't know. I shall never know whether they help someone throughout their day or not, but I certainly hope they do. Good morning to you. Welcome home from your night shift. Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. What do we have for the vibe report, y'all? What have we got? Oh, TikTok. TikTok just gave me a little warning. I can't have gifts right now because I'm not engaging with you enough and I'm not on the screen. Boy, if that isn't invasion of the body snatchers and the algorithm and or, you know, digi-gods telling you that you must interact with the screen. I disagree. So, eat it, TikTok. I don't care. We're doing something different in this corner of the internet at FrankiVerse Cafe. We don't do overstimulation and overengagement. That's not how we roll, TikTok. So I don't care. Suspend the gifting for me all you want. Because you want to know what, TikTok? Hello, blessings to you, little van. Thank you for confirming from the universe that I am correct in what I am about to say. TikTok, I already have FrankieWasHere.com, full of ebooks and souls for sale and all kinds of fun merch. So I don't need your silly little gifting. I'm going to put my replay of this onto my YouTube. Hi. Oh, wow, great. No, see, that's fabulous. Now I just have people in here who are doing the 10X. Can I boost? No. Hello, hi. Thank you for commenting, but no. We don't do overstimulation, we don't do chasing numbers, and we don't do algorithm, any kind of BS around here. That's not what FrankiVerse Cafe is about. But thank you, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Blessings to you from the cafe. I don't know, we're gonna have to say something about TikTok on our vibe report for our Sunday live on YouTube, I think, fam. Any suggestions how you would like to say, TikTok, you can bugger off? Let's see. Blessings to both of you, just passing, cars passing each other on the street. Ships passing in the night. Vans taking kids to school. People walking to school and work. Blessings to all of you. Meanwhile, I am going to be writing some vibe reports for my YouTube live. And YouTube doesn't do things like suspending my gifting because they don't like what I have on the screen, TikTok. I don't appreciate your exclusionary behavior. I may not come back here anymore. I may not, I don't know. It's highly inconvenient. TikTok, you're highly inconvenient. All I want to do is watch the sunshine go down the buildings. That's all I want to do. Well, we'll just go live from the iPad tomorrow morning. FrankiVerse Cafe on YouTube, guys. But we'll just go live from the YouTubes in the AM tomorrow, because TikTok wants to be rude like that. Good morning, blessings to you. You know, the additional fun of throwing blessings into the street right now is that most people don't speak English, so they're not going to understand that I'm blessing them anyway. Oh, that's fine. Story of my life. Hello, taxi man. Good morning to you. Thank you for being up so early to drive people where they need to go. I don't think there's an airport here, but, you know, maybe you gotta take people to the train station. Hello, Donna. Hello, Julia. Who else is here? Hello, fam. Welcome to watching the sunrise slide down the buildings very slowly. Hello, Mark's Art Studio. Oh, Art Studio. I like art. I do art. What kind of art do you do? Hello, Mark. Welcome. Do you enjoy the art of the sunshine painting the buildings slowly every morning? It's very slow, but I think it's enjoyable. Mateo. Hello, Mateo. Welcome. Thank you, Mark. I agree. Slow mornings watching the sun do its own painting. I think that's content worthy. TikTok disagrees, but you know, what does TikTok know? What do you know, TikTok? You just have a bunch of AIs running the algorithm and they can't feel the nice, cool morning air. And they can't appreciate how warm the sun is going to make that building and reflect it over here and make it warm throughout the day. Verenice. I have never seen that name before. That's interesting. Hello, good morning, welcome. I like that name. My art I have on ArtPal, and you can see my YouTube actually has more of my, if I do digital art, or I haven't really been able to do my handmade art. I can't. Budgetary restrictions at the cafe, y'all. I don't have room for art supplies and oil pastels at the moment. But you can go to FrankiWasHere.com if you'd like to support me having more art supplies. But yeah, Mark, check out FrankiVerse Cafe on YouTube. Good morning, Mr. Loud Truck. Blessings to you. And all my links are over there. And FrankiWasHere.com has all my ebooks. And honestly, I haven't found a way yet to kind of integrate my ArtPal gallery onto my website because I operate from fourth wall. So I don't quite have. Thank you so much. And you know, send me, if you share your art on here, send me that. I'm gonna have to hit up and hit follow on you and your stuffs when we're done with the lives, because if I push too many buttons while we're live, I'm not gonna lie, I might make some kind of silly stuff happen. I do that sometimes. Hello, good morning. Ooh, we've got 2 crows and a magpie. Hello, good morning to you. 2 crows and a magpie. That's a vibe report. Morning vibe report. We have 2 crows and a magpie and a cup of coffee and a lovely sunrise. Two crows and a magpie fly past a Gothic building. There was a punchline, but the magpie stole it. I love it. You know, for being right here on a city street, it is quite quiet in the morning, and I do enjoy that. Ooh, blessings to you. Okay, listen, can we, while we're talking about beautiful things like sunrises, can we talk about fun, beautiful cars? I do love cars. There are some really very cool cars in this town. There's some people who have some really cool paint jobs like that car that just went by. And I don't know if it's maybe just popular around here, or there's a lot of cars with that matte finish paint, which I love. I love that matte finish paint on a car. Like, I don't know what it is about that sort of more rough kind of finish. I don't know. My sensory enjoys it. I enjoy that it's, I don't know, because like glossy, shiny cars, I don't, you know, the reflectiveness sometimes is kind of on the road, you know, not so good for your eyeballs. But I do. I just genuinely enjoy the matte finish cars. There's some really cool ones around here. There's a pink one around the corner. It's got like pink and purple. It's very cosmically on brand for FrankiVerse Cafe. I enjoy it. Good morning to you. weird boxy blue car. I'm not super crazy in love with the boxy cars around here. Also, I'm an American. I'm used to cars that are like bigger, taller. I come from the Midwest, so I'm used to like jacked up F1 450 whatever, you know, and Denali's and big old GMC SUV type vehicles. But man, the little type, you know, hatchbacks, like, okay, if I can disrupt for a moment our sunrise, well, we'll see it over here, but like, this car over here with the green matte finish, oh my god. Like, I love it. I don't think you can probably see, or maybe you can, like, I don't know, just that green is so gorgeous. And I love that matte finish. But also that kind of, like, I don't know. Those are the kind of cars, like, all the cars around here seem to have, I don't know, it's interesting to me that a lot of, like, this one across the street is fairly regular size for what I'm used to. But otherwise, they're all kind of, I don't know, Subaru shaped. Like, there we go, that one's, but that's like a utility van. I don't know. Anyway, there's the FrankiVerse Cafe morning car preferences vibe report. There's that. Anyway. I did like that one that just went by. Look at that sun, just now coming up to the halfway point of some of them windows on the top level. Wakey, rooftop apartment peeps. The sunshine is here. Y'all ground floor people can sleep in for a while. Y'all ground floor folks can sleep in a while. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Kaylin. I do love how many people have flowers in the windows. Oh. Second floor people are awake. Good for you. Oh, I love that cool morning air, but it made my coffee cold. Gonna need to heat up my coffee. Somebody's going to do some heavy work today. Good for you. Good for you. I wonder how hot that rooftop gets. Because, like, that corner peak where a dragon should be perched, quite frankly, I bet that does get quite hot. I mean, you get the sun hitting you from morning all the day long. Why are there not more dragons perched on the rooftops? I mean, it seems to me these rooftops are made for dragons. Or a Mothman, you know, I'm not picky. Gargoyles, could get some of those. There's definitely ghosts in the basements of all of these places, for sure. We did have 3 ghosts, 3 souls decide they didn't want to haunt anymore, and they have offered up their soul fragments for redistribution. That's the other thing I have to do today, fam. Get those souls listed on my FrankiWasHere.com with the red brick dust for your magical spell work purposes. Those will be available on our website soon, FrankiWasHere.com. Good morning, blessings to you. I love that I see tiny little vans that take kids to school. They don't really have the giant buses like we do in the US. Like, they have some bigger transport type vehicles, but they don't, they seem to like to actually have seatbelts and things for their children in cars. Amazing, huh? We did have a bit of drama here the other afternoon. Blessings to you. Cars coming by, people going to work. That was 3 dudes in a line that were definitely following each other. I don't know what they're doing. I like that lady's denim skirt who walked by. I don't know. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Anyway, what was I saying? Mark is back. I am in Saxony, Germany. Is where I am currently at. FrankiVerse Cafe is chilling in East Germany. We would like to get ourselves to Amsterdam and Spain. It's a very interesting area of Spain called, is it Cantabria? I can't remember now. Cantabria, and I could be saying it wrong. It's like the upper region of Spain where they I don't know, I kind of don't understand it. It's one of those sort of independent state things. It's like the Basque people or whatever, where they're like, yeah, no, we're not part of your country. We don't care how much you say we're part of your country. We're not part of your country. We're our own shit, and we do what we do. I don't know. I love that. I think that's great. It's kind of like how the Vatican is, you know, its own little city inside of Rome or whatever. It's like they're their own little country region. I don't even know what it is. I can't remember what they call themselves, but I love that. I think more humans need to do that. Blue car, blessings to you, tiny blue car. And another big van taking kiddos to school. Blessings to you. I hope you all have a beautiful day at school. I hope you get to do fun things like coloring and crafting, and maybe hopefully you learn to read and write and do a little bit of math. I don't know what German schools are like, but hopefully they're... I am traveling around for a while. Thank you for asking, Mark. Yeah, on a bit of a journey, on an adventure. Don't know how I got here, don't know where we're going. Just being present and enjoying the best we can. And that's why we sit with the sunrise in the morning. And blessings to you, lady going to work. Blessings to you. Oh, and we've got some more crows coming overhead. I am actually kind of impressed with, and I do want to go walk around and get some videos. This city is very, I haven't been in a city where there's been quite as much diversity of wildlife, but they're very, like, there's also a lot of flowering trees here, and I don't see that. I'm not used to that from back home, and I also kind of haven't seen that in some of the places we've been. But they, yeah, like, they're very nature forward here, it seems. Like, I'm always amazed at how many birds I hear in the morning. Blessings to you, little white car. It's gorgeous. I will get more videos. Like, there's some really cute little streets around here that, I mean, just lined with blooming flower trees right now of so many, like, just so many different, like, flowering trees that I haven't seen. And they don't do that in the US because they did that thing where they only plant male trees in the US. That's why there's such a pollen and allergy problem, because they didn't want to clean up flowers and fruiting trees, which is stupid. Like, how dumb. So, like, cities only would plant male trees, so now there's just all kinds of pollen from the male trees, and people's, you know, allergies are terrible because they don't put in female fruiting trees or flowering trees. But here they're doing it right, and they have so many flowering trees. It's gorgeous. And I love seeing, like, when all the flowers fall all over the sidewalks and they're just covered in, like, pink flower petals and stuff. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's romantic. And the wind will blow the petals away, and they're just petals, and they're on the ground anyway. They're not hurting anybody. Oh, well, thank you, Mark. I will post some more of my travels. I have been posting some of them. I've got some shorts and things of when we were in Rome and when we were in France. And a couple other, when we were in Bavaria. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you hanging out to watch the sunrise, Mark. Like, kudos to you for being a human who does not need so much sensory overstimulation in a TikTok live. You don't need somebody to scream at you. You don't need somebody to read your fortune. Oh, I appreciate that. That's the kind of humans I'm looking for. I don't need to be told my stars and stuff, man. Like, I know myself pretty well. And I'm navigating this human experience as best I can, just like everybody else is. Oh, good morning, little red car. You take your kiddo to school, and I hope you both have a wonderful day. I love how many people are on bikes around here, too. Like, there's so many. Oh, thank you. I love throwing blessings at people in the streets. I hope it works and they have beautiful days. I hope so. I suppose it all depends on whether or not they accept them. So always be accepting blessings, y'all, because you never know when a crazy little pixie will throw them out the window at you. There is so much negativity, isn't there? And there's so much yelling at you that you gotta buy this thing, and you gotta be more disciplined and do more of this, and go to the gym, and have you not done this yet? And while everyone is so busy trying to accomplish so much, good morning, blessings to you. And while everybody is, you know, trying to stake their claim and build their status and their whatever, meanwhile, the sun is still painting buildings. You guys, are you noticing that? In all of the screaming. Oh, thank you, Mark. Just the positive energy you pass to them is healthy and healthy to yourself. You know what? That is so true. When you're throwing blessings at everybody else, you can't help but get a little bit of blessing on you, and that's nice too. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you very much for that. It is a good practice. Like, Throw some blessings at yourself a little bit now and then. Hello, little birdie. What a clear blue sky, too. No clouds. Don't even have any jets going by making any streaky boos yet. Just gorgeous. And that's one of my favorite things, too, when I'm out and about and looking at stuff, is just seeing how, like, light reflects differently off of things. And good morning, blessings to you. Ooh, and you want to know what? Okay, sidebar. I love how many people around here. Oopsie. It's okay. I love how many people around here have so much, like, just toys and trinkets and little decorations hanging from their rearview mirror. Like, they have the cutest stuff. I love it. And that's, like, one of those things that, I don't know, where I come from, it's sort of frowned upon. Like, that's in your way and that's a distraction. And I get it. Safe driving, very important. I support it. But also, a little bit of fun car decoration doesn't hurt, I don't think. And I love how many people have, like, they've got little dolls. Like, there's some cars on this street that have, there's like one that's got some squishy unicorn thing that is like, they're cute. They have cute little stuff. And that lady going by had cute little dangly bits from her rear view mirror, and I liked it. I liked it. Oh, and somewhere down this street, there's a window where somebody has, like, the most beautiful big dream catcher. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm one of those people, too. I love looking in the windows in the apartments when I walk down the streets and just see what people have in their windows. There's so many people who have orchids around here, too. Like, I can't believe how many orchids I see in windows. Like, even just in this building across from me, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 different orchids in 5 different windows. And that blows my mind, because orchids are, like, so notoriously, like, picky to take care of. Like, I'm not a plant person myself necessarily, but I've never, oh, now we've got 2 of them in the sky. There they go. Good morning. But I've never heard any flower person not say that orchids are, like, such a picky, tricky plant to take care of. And I'm like, well, they don't seem to have a problem with it in Germany. Everybody got them in the windows. Good morning, Joel. Hi, hello. We are in Germany. We're watching the sun come down the buildings. And the birds fly by, and the people drive past, and go to work, and go to school. We are enjoying a slow morning, because here at FrankiVerse Cafe, we believe in slow mornings, and appreciating just, I don't know if I said this on a YouTube live or what, but there's been a lot of videos that I keep seeing when it comes to, like, a disclosure and just everything happening in the world, and everybody's got this, like, it's a prison planet kind of vibe, and I just, watching the river flow, yes, that's some of my favorite. Hey, what's up, California? 10 p.m. It is 6:48 in the a.m. where I am, Joel. Good morning and good evening. I love it. Time isn't real, it's a construct. We're all here and now. And the river flow, oh my god, yes, one of my favorite things, to watch the river. Boomerang, where was I going? Yeah, I just, hello, good morning to you. You have a cool sticker on your window. Blessings to you. I just think, y'all, if it is a prison planet, that's an awful lot of trouble to go to. for a prison. Rivers and trees. Oh my god. That, I don't know what it is about that little Herbie looking car that makes me giggle when it drives by in the morning. I've seen it a couple of times, but like, I don't know. There's something about them little, somebody ever, like, somewhere where we walk around here, there's a car that's got, like, it's a cute little kind of squished up bug car like that one, but it's got little, like, flowers and butterfly decals on the back. Like, it's so girly cute. I love it. Good morning. Ooh, blessings to you. Sorry, gotta sage my lungs just a little bit. Oh my good gracious. Oh, sunrise, I would like to stay with you, but I've just now realized I'm at 17% here on my iPad. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. Well, hey, Mark, thank you so much for hanging out. Go get some sleep. Yes, do. And enjoy your evening and have a beautiful day tomorrow. Thank you for coming and hanging out. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'm going to have to go get recharged, warm up my coffee, plug this in. If you're heading to bed, have a beautiful sleep. Have wonderful dreams. Astral travel. Go to amazing places. And when you come back in the morning, have a beautiful day. I am going to go charge up, warm up this coffee, and continue to watch the sunrise. Thanks for joining me, fam.